Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. So in the last video, we learned how to add titles in Final Cut Pro 10. In this video, we're going to create our own custom titles. Now, this is a video I highly recommend watching because I use it all the time and it's very cool and important if you care about titles. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, I'm going to click on the T right here to bring up titles, and I'm going to pull in a custom title, and I've typed it in down below right here just because I'm on the all category, and let's go ahead and pull that in. And I've got no specific place where I'm putting it, but let's just play around with it. So by default, custom title shows up in the middle of the screen. Now, first things first, what I want to do is I want to drag it. You could either, I have transform turned on right now. You can grab this little circular ball right here, drag it to where you ever want it. If you're having a hard time grabbing that ball for whatever reason, just go ahead and click on transform and move that around. So I've got title right here, and I want to introduce myself in this with this title. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my name up here and then a social media handle down here. But as you can see, this looks horrible. So first things first, let's go to our inspector over here. Now for the title, I'm going to change my name to, or change it from title to CH Sterling. I don't like this font either at all. We're going to change the font. We're going to move it around. We already moved it around. We're going to change the color, change the opacity, all that stuff. And below it, I'm going to do my Instagram. I don't have an Instagram, but I'll just do Instagram at _CH. Now, first things first, even though this is difficult to see, I'm going to highlight both of these right here in my text, and I'm going to click on the left indent and alignment. So just like that. So now they're all evened up, single file, just like that. So what I'm going to do first things first is I'm going to make it more, I got to make it stand out more. So if you're going to use white, you got to use a dark color. So first things first is face, yeah, it's white right now. I don't want to mess with the opacity. I want it to be 100%. I don't need it to be transparent at all. But for the outline, I need it to be dark, preferably black, so it can stand out. So I'm going to go ahead and click black, just like that. Now, it's still not that standoutish in the foreground. What I'm going to do is I'm going to increase the width, just like that. Okay, now it gets our point across, but it's not flashy. It doesn't look professional. So what I'm going to do is, first things first, that's actually kind of a lot of width. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the font size of the Instagram _CH a little bit smaller. So I'm going to go back up to my text right here, and I'm just going to highlight the underscore, or the @Instagram _CH. First things first, I'm going to make it smaller. I'm going to make it about, going from 45, what would it start at, 72, about 45, just like that. No, I want it a little bit smaller. Second thing, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and change the color of it. So I'm going to give it like a blue, light blue. Doesn't look half bad. If you want to give it a gradient, go ahead and click right here. We're going to have a little drop down. You can play around with the shading of it from top to bottom, left to right. I don't know how well you can see it. I know it's a small video. It's got to be a little bit lighter though. That's too dark. That's too blue. You know what? For the sake of the tutorial, we're going to get rid of it. Let's just go back to solid color. Just like that. CH Sterling. Okay, so what I want to do now with the font is I want to get rid of it. I want to have two different fonts. So for the Instagram _CH, what I want to do is I want to, there's 2D and 3D styled fonts up here. You can play around with these. There's no right or wrong. They're pretty exaggerated. Looks like a lot more type font you'd put on like maybe a promo for like a movie or a band or a poster or something of that sort. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to go with the same fonts that you would see in like a Microsoft Word document. For the Instagram _CH, you can just go ahead and play around with it. I like the impact just like that. I think it stands out. And for the CH Sterling, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, maybe I'll make it a little bit bigger. CH Sterling, something like that. Maybe not that big, or maybe make the Instagram _CH a little bit bigger. As for this font, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, choices, CH Sterling. How about that? Doesn't look half bad. Let's play it. Nothing under 60 IBUs, nothing under 6%. Again, there's no right or wrong, but that's how we created a custom title in Final Cut Pro 10. And the next video, we're going to talk about using animations with keyframes with our titles. So we can have them come in with animations. We can have them fade out, do whatever we want with those. Hopefully this video made sense. Play around with these, and good luck, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we talk about keyframing titles. See you over there.